We all want to make money on YouTube, right? Including you, no matter how big or indeed how small your channel is. But how long does it actually take to make a significant amount of cash? Let's say $1,000. In this video, we're going to cover how long it takes the average creator to go from 0 subscribers to hitting their first $1,000. Plus, we'll take a look at 4 real case studies and break down the key strategies they use so that you can apply them to your channel. But since we're here to have some fun as well, let's make a little bit of sport out of this. Before we reveal some answers, how long do you think it takes to make $1,000 on YouTube? Or if you've already achieved this, how long did it take you? Either way, let us know in the comments below. Now then, if you want any chance of these strategies working, then it's important that you understand that there's actually 2 paths to making money on YouTube. The first and most common method is through AdSense revenue. This is when YouTube puts ads on your videos and pays you for each view. This is one of the most attractive ways to make money on YouTube because it's incredibly easy to set up. Once you're in the YouTube Partner Program, you literally flick a switch and YouTube takes care of the rest. Because you don't have to do anything once a video is published on YouTube, it's what's often referred to as passive income. You can post a video today and still get paid years into the future. A good example of this is my old tech channel. I have made 1 video on the channel in the last 6 years, but everything I made before that is still contributing to this day. Since I effectively mothballed the channel 6 years ago, it has generated over $30,000 in passive income and still chips in with a couple of dollars per day to this very day. And what have I done with all of this passive income? Yeah, I've spent it on Marvel shields and filament for my 3D printer. Money well spent, I think. But here's a downside. As we briefly mentioned earlier, to be eligible for AdSense revenue, your channel must be accepted into the YouTube Partner Program, which requires you to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. This is often a barrier to income earning entry that many creators simply never overcome. They get so focused on that goal and those requirements that they almost ignore the skills, strategy, and mindset required to get there. But there is a second monetization strategy that creators need to consider because in the long run, it will earn them far more than they could ever hope from AdSense revenue. And this is for the creator to sell their own products and services or promote other companies' products and services. This could be things like creating a digital course, coaching or consulting, or selling products through affiliate marketing. And the best part about this method is that there are no YouTube barriers to entry. You don't need to hit any subscriber, view, or watch time milestones to start getting paid. In fact, a little later on in this video, I'll show you how one creator used this method to make their first $1,000 on YouTube in just a few weeks. But first, which monetization method should you choose, and how long can you expect it to take to make your first $1,000? Well, to answer both of these questions, let's dive a little deeper and take a look at 2 case study examples for each method. We'll start with Jillian Perkins. Jillian has a successful channel with over 700,000 subscribers. But back in 2012, she had 0 subscribers and was making no money from YouTube.
So I started in September of 2012, and so I'm gonna take you over to look at my analytics so you can see how long it took me to start actually earning money for these videos. And you can see that in this first 2 years of running this channel, I ended up earning a total of just over $500.
So even after 2 years of YouTube toil and effort, Jillian still hadn't hit her first $1,000 from AdSense revenue. But then she did something interesting. In 2017, she decided to launch a brand new channel.
So I started uploading videos to the new YouTube channel in May of 2017. So just about 3 months into running this new channel, I got my first check for $113. And after that, the money started coming faster and faster. By December of 2017, so just 4 months after I got that first check, I got a check for $2,249.
Now it is easy to think that Jillian's second channel made $1,000 so fast purely because she had more experience, but that is not the whole truth. When Jillian started her first channel in 2012, which I can't believe I'm saying this, is now 12 years ago, video content creation on the internet was still in its infancy, and the infrastructure and support to help creators grow their channels was lacking. But today, there are entire YouTube channels and companies like ours educating small creators on how to grow their channels faster. And that's why I joined vidIQ. YouTube changed my life in incredible and positive ways. And this gives me the opportunity to give back to the community and enable new up and coming creators just like you to realize that same dream I had a decade ago. And we don't just educate through this channel. We have free tools such as this video scorecard that can show you all the thumbnail and title changes a creator has made to their video, plus a breakdown of the performance of a video over its lifetime. Yeah, it can do that for every single video on YouTube, and it's completely free. So install vidIQ right now using the link below. So is it easier and faster to earn your first $1,000 on YouTube today than it was 10 years ago? Well, let's take the example of William Lee. He started a YouTube channel in 2022.
I'm a complete amateur in everything related to YouTube. I've never shot videos before. I've never used video editing software before. I have no media experience. I'm not a writer. I've never had another YouTube channel, and I barely use any other social media. I don't come from a sales or marketing background. I've also never been in front of a camera before, and I don't do public speaking. My point is that I came into this about as inexperienced as anyone could be.
All of this sounds pretty familiar to you, right? Because you've been through that same journey. I guess what I can say is that since William started his channel and published this video about his experiences, he's learned a lot about YouTube and the skills to become a proficient creator very quickly. In the beginning, the growth of his channel was slow, and after 3 months of posting, he'd grown by only 57 subscribers. But at the end of month 3, something amazing happened. He posted this video here, and it went completely viral. This video helped his channel get monetized, and he ended up making his first $1,000 in about 5 months, which proves that even if you have no previous experience, it doesn't have to take years, and you're always just one video away from everything changing. So what did both Jillian and William, that is really fun to say by the way, learn that helped them get $1,000 from ad revenue so quickly on YouTube? Well, it's because they discovered 3 secrets. We'll start with targeting niches with high CPMs. One key thing you'll notice about both Jillian and William is that they're in the finance niche, which is known for its high CPMs. You see, not all niches on YouTube are created equal, not by a long shot. The amount you can earn per 1,000 views can change massively depending on your content category. This piece of data always spikes the watch time on our videos as viewers pause to watch it and rewind. I guess that makes it very valuable information. Essentially, you can earn a lot more for the same amount of views in the social media, finance, and education niches than you can making videos in the fitness, music, or gaming niches. Now, I hope this should be obvious, but let's make sure. This doesn't mean that you have to create content in the finance niche or any other niche that pays high CPMs. For most creators, it's a case of putting passion before profit to prevent burnout. If the finance niche bores you, don't make videos about it. However, it is important to understand that the higher the CPM in your chosen niche, the faster you're likely to reach that first $1,000 milestone. The next thing both of these creators focused on was making viral-based content to maximize views. Because with AdSense revenue, more views obviously equals more money. Let's take a look at this video as an example. One of the reasons it went viral was because it targeted a wide audience. There are literally millions of people around the world interested in starting a side hustle, which meant before the video was even created, the idea had the potential to go viral with a large audience. And then let's compare it to this video that's in the same niche but didn't perform nearly as well. And that's because the topic is too specific and doesn't appeal to a wide audience. The third and final skill is a very universal one that all creators need to get to grips with, and that is uploading consistently. One common pattern you'll find with channels that make money fast on YouTube is that in the beginning, they stick to a pretty consistent upload schedule. For example, in a recent video on our channel, we shared the story of a 58-year-old woman, Silver and Solo, who monetized her channel in just 10 weeks with no prior YouTube experience. And one of her fundamental commitments to consistency was that she was going to upload 2 videos no matter what every single week until she was monetized. So if you do want to make $1,000 quickly on YouTube, then we recommend that you upload at least once a week in the beginning. There are other reasons why you should do this too, but we've already spoken about them in previous videos on the channel. But making money through AdSense revenue is only one way to hit $1,000, and in fact is often the much slower way. So to really understand how long it takes, we also need to look at a few more channel examples that use the second monetization method we mentioned earlier. Starting with Erica Kullberg. Erica is a qualified lawyer who started making videos on personal finance way back in October of 2019. And after 5 months of posting on YouTube, her channel had made exactly $0 from AdSense revenue. But that didn't matter, because Erica used a completely different method to make her first $1,000 before she was even monetized. It's called affiliate marketing, and if you haven't heard of it, it's basically where you promote other companies' products or services and you earn a commission for each sale made through your unique referral link. And I would be an absolute fool at this point if I didn't mention that vidIQ has its own affiliate program. So if you find our tools useful and think your audience would too, you can earn commission from us for promoting vidIQ. There's a link in the description, and there's also one up here if you're interested. The awesome part is you can start adding affiliate links to your videos and get paid on your very first video. All you need to do is unlock advanced features in the YouTube Studio for your channel. But again, affiliate marketing is just one way to make money through selling products or services on YouTube. There's actually an even faster way that more and more creators are using to get paid thousands of dollars within their first few videos. Take Lyndon, for example. He's a YouTube strategist we've had on the vidIQ channel before, and the way he makes money through his channel is by offering consultancy services. Now, admittedly, this method does generally require you to have some sort of service-based business that's either been built before or around your YouTube channel, but it's helping creators make a crazy amount of money. For example, Lyndon's second ever video on YouTube generated him over $10,000 without being monetized through AdSense. And now, barely a dozen videos later, he has built an entire business off of YouTube that makes him well over $20,000 a month with less than 25,000 subscribers. So if you're interested in making money through affiliate marketing or selling your own product or services, here are a few key tips to get started. If you want to make money through affiliate products or selling your own products, then one of the best ways is to create problem-solving content. For example, let's take a look at one of Erica's most popular videos. It targets a very specific financial issue, which her audience is obviously struggling with. And by targeting pain points like this, it naturally creates context where she can recommend either her own product or the products of other companies she likely uses.
At the heart of this is a budgeting philosophy designed to help you slow down and analyze your monthly spending. It's a simple technique that anyone can apply without needing any technical prowess.
So when you do brainstorm video ideas, always start with this simple question: what problem can I solve for my audience? Next, you should build a channel around your own expertise. This is because leveraging your own expertise is going to make you sound credible and trustworthy, which is important when you're selling products or services to your audience. And when you put authenticity and credibility together, for example, let's take a look at the first few seconds of this video from Lyndon.
I grew a brand new YouTube channel from 0 all the way to 1,000 subscribers in under 30 days. But the craziest part is that only 30 days later, it's at 7,000 subscribers and counting.
Lyndon starts the video by sharing his expertise. He gives you proof that he's credible and he's personally achieved what he's promising to deliver in the video. This makes the audience trust him and are more likely to purchase services from him as the video progresses. And next, you want to model what's working for other creators. While it is important to be unique, there is no need to reinvent the wheel. If you want to make money through selling products, a great way is to start to look at what's working for other creators in your niche. Find out what they're selling and how they're selling it, and use it as inspiration for your own channel. You can do this by identifying 3 to 5 successful creators in your niche, sorting through their best performing videos and look at what video topics they are creating. How are they structuring their content and what products are they selling? This should give you a ton of ideas on what type of content to make and also what sort of products your audience are interested in buying. Now, it may be that you can't convince a viewer to buy from you after the first video they watch, so it's important to build a relationship with your viewer, video after video after video. What you're looking to establish here is genuine trust, that the viewer believes they are in safe hands with the recommendations they get from you, the creator. And what I recommend you watch next is how this creator monetized their YouTube channel in 10 weeks despite never having made a YouTube video before in her life. And you can trust me, right? Because all I've given you in this video is free advice and free YouTube tools. You can trust me, right? I'm not even sure if I can trust myself now.